What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Going up against Atlanta. And them Atlanta. Ooh. Joe Ross. For the Nationals, it's 2-2.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, look there at SunTrust
Chicken is on mine.
Tonight,
chicken speed, chicken.
Series between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on MH?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Love them high fastballs, but that one didn't work.
Primetime comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
Fam, I'm really that fucking early on that pitch.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 0-1, here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I guess he thought I was gonna try to run home. Nah, I'm not that stupid. I thought about it, but I was not going to do that.
Against Julio Teheran, comes in with 6 hits in 31 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maris racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hey, this has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Digging in and looking for more, Richard Primetime, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oh.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job.
Good swing, but it fouled. Let's see how the fuck that works.
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight. We haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, come on now, 1 time, right here, right here, kid.
And there's ball 2 now. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Anthony
Rendon.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We'll see Matt Kemp start things. Ready for another chance. Richard, prime time, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. The 1-2 delivery. Runners off for second. This pitch is popped
ran down, you
Freeman
idiot.
Posts under it. 2 down. On to first, the double play. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
This one's flared out toward left. Prime time has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Ready now, Richard Primetime. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
One time right now.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Now they're gonna walk me.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Come on, Murphy. 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the second.
3 tries so far. He struck out once. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maris has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ronnier Mustelier. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Prime time has it in his sights. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Well, everyone was
Unless they gave up a home run.
Ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves. Son Cole Hamels.
Cole Hamels.
Southpaw out of the Golden State gets the call here.
3-3.
What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Yeah.
He leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken
Home
location.
run,
He
bitch.
is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall.
No doubt Homer. That bat flip though.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball
Welcome to the stream.
over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard, prime time.
Prime time. All right, this is your
Hamels
pitch right
comes
here.
set. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, like again up there, huh?
Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he swings on
Circle
top of one here and
change.
chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So the NL's leading hitter is sent down on strikes. And
No RBI because I fucking struck out.
here's the first
That
baseman, Freddie
sucks.
Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chasing that fucking circle
Here's the pitch
change.
on 2 and 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Prime time, sprinting after it, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might.
Standing in, Richard, prime time. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kemp to the track.
It's out of here.
To lead off the inning.
Second home run of the game.
Solo shot
Cole
to right
Hamels is
center.
getting his ass handed to him by me.
And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
2-run game, and they both been scored by me. Prime time.
One thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte.
My pitch on
for 2 on his line thus far.
In the fifth.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Prime time, giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Still a 3-2 ball game. Jordan Walden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jordan Walden.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His ball's on him. She's got to make him work.
Popped it up.
James ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kim is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Primetime arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. So digging in now, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care, man. 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Now to the plate. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. It's been a nice team effort.
In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gets
Matt
up a base hit right
Beavers.
here, it could get real ugly.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded, you expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead, he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
That shit wasn't even close.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Prime Time is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Carlos Alonso gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves, thank you.
A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Striding in, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Here we go, one time right now, let's go.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's set and the pitch. Line down the left field line.
Oh, man.
This is foul.
Damn.
Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here.
Man.
And that'll bring up Colin Walsh. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime moves over, 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Enciarte plays with.
Settling in now, Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Fuck.
Foul.
Fat boy, ball boy, go get that ball boy.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him.
I thought that was going to be a home
He's seeing the
run.
ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ooh, American. Ooh.
A pause and the 0-2. Popped high in the air. Spangenberg has got it, and the side is retired. It's in the inning leader. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Mustelier. 1 out. Into the box now, Colin Walsh. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time. Will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. 3 runs. Standing in, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing and a line
Fuck.
drive, but
Oh, damn. Way too early. Don't understand. You can't time this shit right.
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The runner scores from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. The 1-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Mustelier has a beat on it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
He's dug out anyway. First time I attempt to steal, and then they came up and got 2 runs. So
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Prime time moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 6-4 the outcome today. The Braves
come back and tie the game up, and then gave up 2 runs. Her pitching is fucking horrible. Ooh, I got me a new bat. Nah. Might be the same bullshit that I got already. Let's see if it's any better than the one I'm using. No. 2 power, 2 contact. It's the same exact bat. Why they even bother giving it to me? Such nonsense. That one's better. Oakland. Please, Oakland. Max Scherzer. 1.27 ERA. Steven Strasburg is a 5.91 ERA. Max Scherzer has got 2 wins, no losses. And friggin' Strasburg is 1 and 2. Which Strasburg should be the ace, but he's not. He's terrible. Terrible. They should have traded him and kept Bryce Harper.
Between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Richard Primetime. First shot
6
for him
Hail
here
Marys,
as he
17
enters play currently
RBIs.
leading the senior circuit in batting. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that ball didn't go anywhere.
The play is made here to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening.
Thank you for the subscription.
And the A's will get their first. Ready for another chance. Bobby Hinojosa, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oakland didn't put up 3 already.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Primetime moves over, makes the play, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Primetime. He'll try to
He's
get
gonna
it going
pitch
here
me
to
up.
begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh,
As this one's
he missed it.
Oh, and he misses it.
The dummy. Oh,
This
man.
is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody.
He
made the
straight up
play.
just missed
That's
it.
a
I would
gift
not
to the
catch
other
that
team.
ball. Oh, no.
Here's
I
Daniel
mean, my
Murphy
speed
now.
is not going to get
First
me
start
out.
the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slipped. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in the grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And that's through into left, a base hit. Primetime is on his way home. And he's out. Throw home to cut down
Damn.
the run.
Suck ass. Suck.
Once again, Richard Primetime. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Coop going back at the track.
Wow.
He makes the catch. What a play on the.
I thought that was a home run for sure.
William Coop.
1 in track power. Put the barrel of the bat on that ball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it. Primetime. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Primetime over to his right, and that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Healy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Primetime is under it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Oakland as the lead remains 3-1. Here's Drew Stubbs now. 3rd trip to the plate.
Drew
for tonight.
Stubbs.
0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder.
Swinging a looper to left. Turner ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Richard
0 for 3.
will be the man who will start things in the 9th as they go to work against Belize. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
The change up.
Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. In the air out toward right field. Stubbs is there. 1 quick out to
Chased
start
it
inning
down.
9. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Oakland A's claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. David. It's time for baseball.
Time for some baseball.
We welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Sonny Gray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's.
Sonny Gray.
For us on MH?
Well, if you look at his stuff, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
High in the air out to center field. Dart is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got a cap. 0-2.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss. So the NL's leading hitter is set down on strike.
Steady fucking
Stepping in and ready for
low
another
ball
shot.
strikes me out.
Primetime, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just
And good timing, but I still didn't hit the ball.
Even a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing
That
right now.
curveball is nasty.
In and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Richard Primetime, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Douchebag.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0.
Not wearing a sombrero in this game.
Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Late in the game, you don't want to give up the out by bunting the man over, so you put the hit and run on. Nice job. Now you got a runner at third base. Let's see if they can get him in.
The hit and run works because I'm always trying to steal. I never get no steals because they always fucking hitting the ball.
Anthony Rendon. Yeah, clearly this is a
Come on, Rendon. Got this hit.
Go ahead, run it through with 1 away.
Just don't hit into a double play.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Because that umpire is ready to go home already.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. But it is not
Safe, you bitch.
They take the lead here in the late going.
That's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another
Sliding,
save.
baby.
That's an even 100
Yeah, I
for his
practiced
career.
that.
So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Sammy Solis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kelvin Herrera earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. At the plate, Richard Primetime having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip. And, it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Just so early, man.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. In now, Bobby Hinojosa, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on.
He struck out 3 times in this friggin' series already.
Toward left field. Prime time is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's look at the starting line.
He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Prime time is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Richard Prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Saladino fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner...
Digging in, Richard Prime time. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Come on now, one time right here.
The 0-1 dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Digging in and looking for more. Kenny Dark, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Prime time is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it's Mark Canha due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Prime time has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Rua. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Rua.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ryan Healy.
Hey, we got two down.
The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, prime time, and that ends the inning. Down go the Athletic. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Hit to short. Saladino comes up with it. Throw on to first in time,
I can't
so
get a hit.
Man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Richard Prime time. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get him out and to make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No
doubt, baby.
In to the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Washington Nationals pick up win number 20 on the year. Blake Treinen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington.
I struck out twice. So I struck out a total of 4 times in this series. But then I got that monster home run, 3-run home run. So I guess it wasn't all bad. Could have been worse, I guess. We got Cleveland Indians up next. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.